This time on the Iron Empire, we revive a Maloo ute. Not really. Down at Jake's shop today, had a bit of an early afternoon, so I thought I'd pop down here, see what Jake's up to, check out some of his new cars he's just scored, and I might throw a coat of paint on the bonnet of the daily, but mainly just come down here, check out the new cars, and yeah, see what he's got in the shop. All right, so Jake's been busy down here, a few projects on the go that you guys may have seen, a couple of paint work jobs that he's been doing, but in the mix he's also acquired a few cars that he wanted to basically use for himself. He did recently acquire this SS. He's given that a lick of paint. It's come up really nice. He was going to use that as a daily, but now he's come across something else that he's decided to keep. So this was the intended daily, pretty tidy car, but it did need some paint, so he's given that a lick all over. It factory leather, does need a little bit of love here and there. So yeah, anyway, he's given that a paint, just a quickie. It does still need a bit of a cut back and a decent polish, but that was going to be the daily until this come up. This Maloo was swapped for Jake's XD that you guys have seen in a video recently, but not only did it come with this genuine Maloo, which has seen some better days, it came with this WB ute as well. All right, so someone loved the XD much more than they love these two things, and he got a pretty decent swap out of it, if you ask me. The Maloo was caught up in a police chase and ended up going through a paddock, fence and a paddock, and it ended up parked up in a scrapyard for years. So Jake's intention now is to get this back on the road and pretty much give it a resto. So yeah, it looks pretty average now, but there is a whole lot of car right there. 6-speed, LS2, genuine R8 Maloo. I don't know much about these things, but as you can see, it's a bit of a beast. But what I'm more interested in is this WB. So this WB come with a package with the Maloo. From what Jake understands, it is a factory V8. It has genuine centerlines on it. It has a 9-inch with a true track in it, and it has a 308 with a fresh cam in it, and it is pretty bloody clean. Jake's still excited about his burnout before. He's never had a decent V8. All of his cars have been Jap cars with turbos, and he is now in love with the V8 power coming in the form of an LS2 6-speed, and he is frothing on it. He just won't shut up about it. Wanker. All right, so before we head down the car wash, I want to give this bonnet the quickest of all resprays, because I've been driving around for a month or two now with a grey bonnet, and that sucks. So let's get into this, then we're gonna hit the road. The ute is all painted up, bonnet's done. Took about an hour, I suppose. Now we're gonna go give this thing some love down the local car wash. Clean it out, inside and out. See how she goes.
I don't like the no console on this thing.
Yeah, it needs a console ASAP.
It needs blue cards.
Full grandpa. That guy's had that since new, no doubt.
I want it.
Anyway, so we're cruising down in this utility and it drives really good. The B&M shifter sucks. I hate these shifters. They never set right, so that's annoying. But aside from that,
He loves it.
look at the old Channel 7 sticker.
I want it.
Aside from that, this is driving sweet. So needs a few things in here, but overall, pretty tidy car. Alright, so we've just finished giving the ute a bit of a tidy up. Jake and I have just done a quick detail on it and it's actually come up really nice. I love it. Jake's not that wrapped in it, so I don't think he's fussed what way we go with this thing, but I'd like to personally put an early front on it and maybe some Sandman stripes, or even maybe go like a GDS mock-up, even though they weren't available in a ute. Otherwise, we leave the statesman front on it and just go all white. I'd like to put GDS wheels on it and get rid of the center lines, but yeah, let us know what you guys think. This thing is running a 308. It's got an Edelbrock intake manifold. It's got MSD ignition in it and a Holly on it, and apparently it's had a bit of a cam put in it. It's got a 9-inch with a True Track center in it and turbo 400. It's got genuine Convo Pros on it. And overall, I'd say it's at least a 7 out of 10 car. Exterior is probably 7 out of 10. Engine bay will be at least an 8 or 9 out of 10. And the interior is probably a 5 or a 6, but with a good weekend spent on it, that could definitely be a very tidy interior on it. So, yeah, look, let us know in the comments below what you think we should do with this car. Jake is also open to the option of selling it, so I think he'd be chasing around 25k for it as is. So if you have any interest in this car, hit me up in the comments below or send me an email. I'll have that in the description below. And yeah, that'll wrap up this midweek episode of the Iron Empire. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I will see you all on an upcoming episode of the Iron Empire. Cheers, guys.